Coming in hot in the entry-level segment is the new Infinix HOT 70. And for something that's affordable, this one goes above its weight class in certain ways. It's got a pretty tough build quality, a solid battery life paired with fast charging, and an unexpectedly good software to boot. So today, we're taking a closer look at the best features that make the Infinix HOT 70 stand out. Sup peeps, I'm your host Earl, roll that intro. Right off the bat, let's talk about the design. From what it looks like, the Infinix HOT 70 is both minimalist and dynamic at the same time. What we have here is the thermal orange colorway, and this one does something interesting. It dynamically shifts the color intensity of the back finish depending on how cold or hot the environment is. If it's cold, it becomes a saturated deep orange, and if you're somewhere hot or when the phone is under direct sunlight, it turns a bit lighter. It's a fun touch that adds to its overall appeal. Not to mention, you don't usually see a color-changing design in the budget category, so that's something. If the color-changing back panel isn't your cup of tea, there are other color options to choose from. There's a quiet violet and green texture sporting a feather-like pattern that adds some light and shadow effect on its back panel. Then there's also the silver dancer, dive blue, and night pulse for those who want a more muted look. Of course, we can't ignore that camera island, not only housing its 50-megapixel main camera, but also the little active halo lighting that lights up to notification, calls, and more. Probably our most favorite thing about the Infinix HOT 70 is its build quality that goes way beyond its asking price. The phone is already IP65 rated, providing a solid ingress protection against dust and water jets. It's something that you don't normally see in the budget category where most phones are capped to IP54. Plus, it's also 5-star SGS certified, offering some level of drop and impact resistance. And for extra peace of mind, there's a TPU case included in the box that complements the phone's design really well. I also like that the phone is light and slim, weighing only 195 grams and having a 7.49mm thickness, thus it's very easy to carry around. Now, let's talk about software, and I think we have to give Infinix some credit. The Infinix HOT 70 ships with XOS 16 based on Android 16, and it surprisingly delivers a good software experience. There are lots more customization options to see here. From the lock screen down to app icons, you have all the freedom to make changes as you please. There's a depth effect on the lock screen, a variety of clock styles to choose from, custom AI wallpapers, and a bunch more. Even though it takes heavy design inspiration from you know who, the interface is consistent throughout the OS, at least for the first-party apps made by Infinix. Interestingly, the phone comes with some useful AI features inside the gallery, camera, themes, and calendar. This one even has one-tap AI button that lets you capture everything on your screen with ease. A single tap captures a screenshot, but it's not just a screenshot. It gets saved to what they call the AI Mind Hub, and the screenshot you took now becomes more informative, with additional details that you may use for something else like emails, events, and whatnot. Infinix is also taking a step forward in delivering a reliable long-term experience for the Infinix HOT 70, promising up to 3 major OS upgrades and 5 years of security patches. If they're true to their word, it will get upgrades until Android 19, so that's yet another nice thing to have for a budget device. Speaking of long-term usage, we also like this feature called battery self-healing tech that's said to recover an extra 1% battery health every 200 charging cycles. This essentially means that the battery health stays optimal, probably still chilling at above 80% capacity even after a few years of usage. On top of that, there's also bypass charging support to actually reduce battery decay, since the phone can directly run on power from the wall charger rather than using the battery itself. This is useful for those long gaming sessions leading to less charging cycles and therefore having a more optimal battery health. Battery life is also considerably good. In our battery life test, the phone got 22 hours and 51 minutes of uptime. That's already an impressive number, letting you enjoy watching videos, doing productivity work, and doom scrolling on social media using this phone. Complementing the experience is its large 6.78-inch display with a smooth 120Hz refresh rate. Charging it won't take long. Thanks to 45-watt charging support, it can refill the battery to full in just about an hour. When it comes to performance, the Infinix HOT 70 does a respectable job. Inside is a MediaTek Helio G100 Ultimate configured with 4GB of RAM and 128GB of expandable storage. Yep, this one comes with a micro SD card slot for up to 2TB storage expansion, which is always a plus in our book. We haven't encountered any obvious stutters, and it didn't struggle that much juggling multiple apps. Gaming is also pretty decent. In Mobile Legends, it was able to run the game smoothly even at higher frame rate and graphics settings. That's probably the same case for any casual game out there. Overall, it's a decent phone for light gaming, and even better, it's also a great phone for everyday use. So there you have it. Those are just some of the best features that the Infinix HOT 70 has to offer. For those with a budget of under 10,000 pesos, this is looking like a great option if you want a phone that can take a beating, can last you for a long time, and one that performs quite well for daily use. The added protection, battery endurance, and a more transparent update policy for this phone go a long way. For users out there who would like to keep using their phones for a long time, the Infinix HOT 70 definitely fits the bill. If you're interested with the Infinix HOT 70, it is now available through Infinix online and offline stores nationwide. There are different variants and pricing, so we'll just leave the details here on the screen or in the video description. So, what do you think? Will you get this anytime soon? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. If you find this video helpful, drop a like, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on our socials for more tech news and reviews. Again, this is Earl, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!